कनाडा के प्रधानमंत्री जस्टिन ट्रूडो ने 15 अक्टूबर को ओटावा में एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की और भारत कनाडा राजनयिक विवाद पर बात की। जैसा कि आरसीएमपी आयुक्त ने पहले कहा था, उनके पास स्पष्ट और ठोस सबूत है कि भारत सरकार के एजेंट सार्वजनिक सुरक्षा के लिए महत्वपूर्ण खतरा पैदा करने वाली गतिविधियों में लगे हुए हैं और लगे रहेंगे। इसमें गुप्त जानकारी एकत्र करने की तकनीक, दक्षिण एशियाई कनाडाई लोगों को लक्षित करने वाला बलपूर्वक व्यवहार और हत्या सहित एक दर्जन धमकी देने और उल्लंघन करने वाले कृत्यों में शामिल है। कनाडा के प्रधानमंत्री जस्टिन ट्रूडो ने आगे क्या कुछ कहा, ये सुनते हैं।
As the RCMP Commissioner stated earlier, they have clear and compelling evidence that agents of the Government of India have engaged in and continue to engage in activities that pose a significant threat to public safety. This includes clandestine information gathering techniques, coercive behavior targeting South Asian Canadians, and involvement in over a dozen threatening and violent acts, including murder. This is unacceptable. While attempts have been made by the RCMP and national security officials to work with the Government of India and Indian law enforcement counterparts on this matter, they have been repeatedly refused. This is why, this weekend, Canadian officials took an extraordinary step. They met with Indian officials to share RCMP evidence which concluded 6 agents of the Government of India are persons of interest in criminal activities. And despite repeated requests to the Government of India, it has decided not to cooperate. Let me be clear. The evidence brought to light by the RCMP cannot be ignored. It leads to one conclusion. It is necessary to disrupt the criminal activities that continue to pose a threat to public safety in Canada. That is why we acted. Because we will always, first and foremost, stand for the rights of Canadians to feel safe and secure in their own country. We will never tolerate the involvement of a foreign government threatening and killing Canadian citizens on Canadian soil, a deeply unacceptable violation of Canada's sovereignty and of international law. I know the events of the past year and today's revelations have shaken many Canadians, particularly those in the Indo-Canadian and Sikh community. Many of you are angry, upset, frightened. I get that. This shouldn't happen. Canada and India have a long and storied history rooted in people-to-people ties, business, and trade. But we cannot abide by what we're seeing right now. Canada fully respects the sovereignty and territorial integrity of India. We expect the Indian government to do the same for Canada. As Prime Minister, it is my responsibility to provide reassurance to those who are feeling their safety has been compromised, but most importantly, it is my responsibility to take action and to never hesitate in doing what is necessary to protect Canadians. That is precisely what we are doing.